they putting all this effort into catching the riders, having people with the certified face recognition. Why not put this much effort into letting us go somewhere we can stay off the damn streets instead of putting this effort into?
Or they could put the effort into all them girls that just went missing down the city.
See?
You know what I'm saying? Cause like, all right, if I ain't walking the dogs at night and my girl gotta walk the dogs, now she's running around with mace on her because 4 girls just went missing, and it's people on Instagram flashing the fucking the drugs they're selling, flashing the block that they're on, which whatever, I don't care, do what you gotta do, but it's people dying, getting kidnapped, getting shot.
I think riding bikes is not harming anyone except the person that's on the bike.
It's not.
Unless you just one of them dumb,
crazy.
I ain't gonna say dumb, but one of the reckless that just hit.
And just to know that the city of Philadelphia is paying someone to be on Instagram to find people riding bikes.
What does the world come to?
Like you paying people to be on Instagram to stop violence?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
because
my tickets say stopped and observed by unmarked car, but the guy issuing the tickets sits behind Instagram all day long.
Yeah, big 97.
Sends tickets.
That's a lie right there. They never stopped you off the
exactly.
rip.
And they're getting people off of mugs, like on big 97s, John. It said straight up on the ticket, like however they got you, and it says through mugshot. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just getting a picture off of someone's regular picture and then trying to translate that to them on a bike, whereas. Like, I follow so many people that ride bikes, like, I could post anyone riding a bike.
And then if I think it's all these bikes, most of them look the same. That's why I say this all the time, like, if people look at Baltimore, right? Look at how Baltimore ride. They don't really wear helmets.
They all ride the same bikes.
But they all ride the same bikes, but it'd be very tiny things on their bikes that sets them aside from anybody else. You might change a lever, a small, they don't get logos, no numbers. They try to make everybody blend in together. There's an old Miami pic that they posted, was all Yamahas lined up.
Shit, yeah.
Every bike was damn near the same, but I know every single rider know which bike is theirs by small things. And I tell people, like, listen, wear your mask. Don't even, like, I'm at the point now, I know it looks good with your bike and everything done. You get your stuff, certain like designs, but it's kind of setting you up in the long run.
Right.
You feel me? But it's, I don't know, it's frustrating. It's so frustrating.
It's like literally we could go to DHY and ask them, yo, how many Yamahas, blue Yamahas did you sell to people in Philly?
It might be like
or just this year in general.
Just this year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and anyone who's in this bike, like, they're on Instagram, like, they should know how popular a particular bike is to where, like, just because I posted a bike, which I'm legally allowed to buy, and I post it at the dealership, I go to the lot. So we just had the whole conversation about the lot. And now I can't even go on the lot because I decided to post so-and-so who's my favorite rider who kills shit, but I can't post him because now they're saying that he is me.
You know what I'm
saying?
I look at this in a different aspect because before, years ago, that's in the culture, all these bikes are stolen. So you can't say they stolen now because we bought them from the dealership.
Can't say nothing.
All right, from the dealership now. All right, well, you ride a bike. I'm gonna find another way to give you tickets. To find a way to find a way to chase you, to lock you up, make money from it somehow. That's the problem. They can't make money from it. But when the situation is presented to make money from it, you guys don't want to do it. At a park or even at the lot, like we go to the lot. All right, charge people $10 to go in, $15, $5, and put it towards
they could
something.
be making money. All that money that they try to charge you $3,500 in fines, and then all said and done, you're paying $500 or you're paying $2,000 over 6 months of going to court 5 times. Because by the time this is done, it's going to be a year. They could have just had their little parking lot, had their little strip, charged us $10 a day, and they could have made triple that. They could have made $300,000 instead of $3,000.
I think the issue with that is just the.
But they don't want.
Insurance
they
issue.
don't care. It's all about the money for them. And when you got a bunch of people from the city who don't got the money to go pay for lawyers and don't have the capability to just show up to court 5 times, and they're gonna say, "Okay, I'm gonna take that."
It's legit setting them up for failure. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment, and share this video one time. For more Bike Life talks from Mr. Business Productions, tune in on weekdays at noon. And for other Bike Life content, tune in on weekdays at 4 p.m.